If you have been import from China using 1688 Chinese shopping app, consider to watch this video. I'm about to share some information to you as far as 1688 Chinese shopping app scammer is concerned. Believe me, as far as 1688 Chinese shopping app remain one of the best wholesalers Chinese shopping app platform that you can use to procure and ship from China, there are still scammers on the platform. There is no gainsaying about that. But if eventually you know what you are doing, I'm sure you won't be scammed. Alright, so this particular video right here, I'm going to put everything on the screen of this video. Alright, so someone contact me from my YouTube channel. Good evening, I came across your YouTube channel. I'm in tears right now. I bought 45 pairs of shoes from a supplier. At first, he didn't ship. Later, he only shipped empty box, like stone wrapped in a box. You can imagine things like this usually happen on 1688 because not every supplier can be trusted. This is because number one, once they see a foreign buyer, they always like to take advantage of you. Then the person states further that I have applied for a refund. He is not agreeing. Then I have begged for negotiation. He's reading my messages, he's not responding. Then please, the support system is replying with AI messages. So is it possible for me to get a refund? This is very much possible. And this is exactly what we did, and we got money back from this particular supplier with the help of 1688 buyer support. If you really want to learn how we got this particular case solved and how we get our money back successful in Alipay, consider to check the video out. Alright, so just like what you see right here on my WhatsApp, this is the full message of the person that contacted me about how they were able to procure on 1688 and how the supplier sent an empty carton to the shipping warehouse in China, and how I was able to assist this person in order to get their money back fully refunded. Let me show you down right here. So this is the message after we have able to solve everything. So you can see, good afternoon, I called your number yesterday, you didn't pick call, have been refunded the same yesterday. Thank you so much, God bless you. So this is the end process of everything. But if you really want to know how this thing happened and how you can learn from the sales page and how we are able to solve this problem, consider to watch this video from beginning to the end. So let's begin. And let's start from the top right here. So you can see the message right here. And these are my response. And this is the tracking number of the item. So this person stated here that I applied for refund, but the supplier has declined twice. You can imagine this is a pure scam. But with the assistance of my experience, we were able to track the supplier and get the money back fully refunded. So what do we do? So just follow me as I'm going to narrate everything to you, and I will take you to supplier sales page, and we're going to scan through all the sales page, then you will be understand fully on how you can identify some of these fake supplier on 1688. So this is the tracking number video. This is the tracking. So take a look at what was sent to the shipping warehouse. Somebody that bought an item of 45 pairs of shoe. So take a look at what supplier delivered. It is insane and it is ridiculous to see something of that nature. Okay, so how do we handle this case and how this person we are able to get their money back 100%? But before we dive deep into that, I will take you to the supplier sales page. So this is where I asked for the supplier sales page link on 1688. So this is the supplier sales page on 1688. So let's check it out. So I'm going to click on the link right here. All right, so take a look at the supplier sales page right here. Let's scroll down, straight down, and see more stuff about this stuff. For every sales page, before you can consider to patronize any supplier, you have to consider some factor. Number one factor you need to consider is to make sure that the rating on the sales page are real rating, not machine rating, not fake rating. So if you really want to learn more about all this rating stuff, you have to check the video out on my channel. I've made a lot of video about that. So what this person actually failed right here is that he failed to understand that this particular sales page here has no single rating. So every rating for any item purchased for any item sold in the past, all the ratings should be found right here. But these items right here, it has no rating. So let's scroll down. Then when you look at the general overall rating, general store rating, it gives you 3%. This is another red flag that asks you to run for your life if you don't want to lose money. So this is another thing that this particular person failed to understand before she go ahead and purchase from this particular seller right here. So let's scroll down. Then you can see there is no much information about the product right here. So no actual product description. So let's scroll down. There is just a picture and some information that is not really much and not really much relevance. Okay. Now let's go to the supplier store right here. I'm going to click on here to visit the supplier store. All right, so from supplier store right here, you'll notice that from the section right here, overall rating here is just 3 points, which is very poor. So if you patronize any of this type of supplier, you will definitely get scammed. So you have to take note of that. Then another thing you need to take into consideration here is that look at this supplier here. They have been on 1688 in less than 1 year. So this is not much enough for you to trust any supplier. If you really love yourself in terms of getting your item as at the right quality you purchase, the right quantity you purchase, because these people here, even if they were caught by 1688 and their account was flagged, it won't have any effect on them because this is just a less than 1 year account. They did not have any reputation, so they can scam you and then your money will go forever. Okay, so these are the things you need to take into consideration. You cannot compare a supplier of 10 years ago with a supplier of 1 year ago. You cannot compare a supplier of 10 years ago with a verified certificate with a supplier of 1 year ago. So you have to take into consideration all these things if you don't want to lose money on 1688 when you are trying to import from China to whatever country of your choice. So these are just basic things I need to show you about how you can spot or how you can identify a fake sales page on 1688. So let's head over back to my WhatsApp and then I'm going to narrate you step by step on how we were able to deal with this supplier before this person actually got their money back 100% refunded. But before that, let me quickly bring it into your mind that before you can have this type of refund, you must purchase on 1688. You must pay with your Alipay on 1688. If you send transfer to the supplier using Alipay, your money gone forever. So why this person were able to get the money back is because of the fact that they purchase the item on 1688 and they make the payment on 1688. With that, you will be protected by Alipay, and then whenever any issue like this arises, you will definitely got your money back 100% refunded successful. So let's head over back to my WhatsApp right here. All right, so this is my response. You can see we are back to my WhatsApp. So this is my response. So I said, is the empty carton delivered with your shipping company warehouse in China? This is first question I asked this person right here. So he said, yes, please. So this is another good thing. Most especially if you purchase an item and you have a very good shipping company. Not every shipping company can do all these types of confirmation before they receive an item, but there are some legit shipping company that does that. They will only charge you for a fee. So this is a very good role this shipping company play here, because if this item were actually not confirmed by the shipping company before they receive it, the supplier will went away with the money because the item will be shipped out of the China. Once the item shipped out of the China, it's going to be somehow complicated before you can get your refund. But if you have the 100% full backup of your claim, you will still get your money back. But the very fast and easy one is that if your item is still in China, so it is very much easy. So he said, yes, please. And I said, that's good. That's good. Tell the shipping company to return the carton back. Then contact 1688 buyer support with the proof that they sent you empty carton. With that, you will get your money back talking to the seller, because you will get your money back. Stop talking to the seller because they are scammers. So this is my response to this particular person right here. Then he sent the first note, and but since you pay on the 1688 shopping app with Alipay, you are sure of getting your money back, and the seller will be sanctioned by 1688 support. There is a way to live chat with 1688 support. So what I did was that there was one of my video I recommend, which is this one right here. So after watching this video, he was able to follow the step by step. I explained everything in this video, and it was successful. So let's go down and see everything how it went. So I said just talk to support and leave the rest to them. If your claim are genuine, you get your money back. Said, okay, thank you. I will feed you back. I said, okay. So to my surprise, after 2 days, so I got this message from this particular person right here. So this is how we are able to deal with this scammer, and how you can actually protect yourself and get your money back on 1688 if you fall in this type of category. Number one thing you need to take into consideration is that if you fall into this category, make sure you make payment on 1688 shopping app, and you deal with the supplier on 1688 shopping app. Make sure you have all your chat with the supplier. Make sure you have your proof that the item was not delivered at the right of what. Make sure that you have the proof of the item you received by the supplier. Then go ahead and lodge the complaint with the 1688 customer support. I'm 100% sure that you will get your money back refunded. So, and when you are trying to procure from 1688, make sure you pay proper attention to a due diligence before you can consider to procure and ship from China from any supplier on 168. So this is what I have for you as far as 1688 scam and how to protect yourself and get your money back from any Chinese supplier, step-by-step tutorial. I hope you really got value for this video. If you find this video useful, give this video a big thumb up. And also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, remember to click on that subscribe, turn on notification bell. So each time I post content about importation business from China, some other country, importation business, you'll be notified. And lastly but not the least, if you want me to procure a link on 1688, Taobao or Pinduoduo or Idlefish, or you want me to pay your Chinese supplier, or you want me to coach you step by step on how you can be a procurement agent, consider to contact me on WhatsApp with the number in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.